Today, we're working on a 2015 Nissan Rogue. This car presents with an issue the owner has told me about. The air conditioner blows, but there's no heat. Even when you turn it to heat, no matter which vents you use, defrost, floor, or the vents in the dash, no heat comes out. So to me it sounds like there's a blend door issue. So I've done a little research, and this is the part number that you will need. Now this is for the driver's side. It's a small little motor. And when I checked the car out initially, the AC was blowing cold, and you can also see and actually feel the heater core that is down there and all of the air conditioning systems in the center stack behind the radio. So being the heater core had heat, told me that the door was not opening to let the heat in. So what we're going to do today is put this stepper motor in on the driver's side and see if we can remedy the problem. So the owner of the car, whenever he took it to a local mechanic in his city about his AC issue, they had two options for him, and I was astounded when he told them to me, because I don't like those options. And the options were: one, it could be a minimum of $2,000 to fix your problem, or two, trade your car in. Now, this car is 7 years old, and has 100,000 miles. He doesn't want a car payment just because his heat doesn't work, and his heat did work, so why doesn't it work now? And two, $2,000 is what he would have to say okay to for him to go and put this in their shop for them to troubleshoot and fix. Now, I have one mechanic I trust. There are many great mechanics out there, I know, but there are also shops that bid high, hoping that you don't bite, and when you do, that's a $2,000 payday there. I told Joey, why don't you let me take a look at it and do a little research, and I think I know what it is just from your description. I think it's your blend door, because if you got air, the AC compressor's working. If your heater core has heat, then that's not bad either. It's just something that's keeping it from operating, and it's that blend door. So obviously it was this motor, so that's what we're going to put in today. So come on along, let's get started. So here we are going into the car. The place we're going to be accessing is here, and to do that we've got to pop a few panels loose. So we're going to start right here. Take that off. And all these panels pop, so don't be afraid to pop them loose. Give you the access. Right down here, pop this panel out as well. Okay. So now that right here is the heater core that I burned my finger on, but also verified that the heater core is getting heat. So what we're going to do right now is we've got to take this panel off, because the motor is actually right behind it. So I'm also going to remove this panel so we can see all the way in. And it looks like there's a couple of bolts here that we're going to remove. So that lets the panel drop down. And there are several plugs up here. And I'm going to disconnect. Little tabs are right behind. Push those in. Slide that latch forward there, and this here is the OBD2. Let's see how to pop that loose. Oh, there's tabs right there. I'm gonna need both hands. Push the tabs in with a flathead screwdriver on the front side, then your panel comes right out. Alright, now that that panel is out of the way, we're still having to deal with this vent here. Did you see that round sticker? That's the motor we're going for. So now we're going to remove this piece of vent here. It's 2 Phillips screws. There's one. And this next one is going to be tough.